Yes. Well, starting with The Church on Ruby Road, the Christmas special from 2023 that acts as a pilot for the season. If you watch this season with no knowledge of Doctor Who, you'll understand about 95% of what's happening, and the other 5% won't make the show unwatchable. But if you really want to know the last 5%, strap in for the mild spoiler zone. If not, then have fun and enjoy the show. Most of the bits are stuff from the previous arc of Doctor Who, written by the same showrunner. Normally I just say start with the beginning of the showrunner's run, but that last arc is a pretty direct sequel to a major storyline from Season 4, so it won't make as much sense as it would to a new viewer, and won't have the impact it's supposed to. So, starting with the Church on Ruby Road, what elements carry over from that arc? First, the Doctor refers to gravity, like the physical force, as mavity, because he accidentally changed the word when he went back to visit Isaac Newton. In episode 4, protagonist Ruby meets with Kate Stewart, the head of UNIT, to talk about the problem of the episode. Kate explains UNIT Steel. They're a task force designed to deal with extraterrestrial threats when the Doctor isn't there, but it can still be a little jarring if you don't know that UNIT exists. They're also very relevant to the finale. In episode 2, the Doctor and Ruby encounter the Maestro, a relative of the Celestial Toy Maker. The Doctor's previous encounter with the Toy Maker is why they feel hopeless against the Maestro. The Doctor briefly explains that he beat the Toy Maker in a game of catch, but he doesn't explain that the Toy Maker actually succeeded in making the Doctor regenerate, and the Doctor only won by throwing the ball off of a tower. Oh yeah, regeneration? Through pop culture osmosis, you probably know that the Doctor is a Time Lord, an alien who regenerates when they die, changing shape and shifting their personality a bit. If you didn't, you know now. The Doctor does not explain any of this when it becomes very relevant in episode 6, where regeneration is just plot relevant without it being explained, as the episode assumes that you already know about it. It does get explained in the finale, but not very in-depth, and it isn't connected to the episode's plot 6 at all. And that's pretty much everything. There are other references to old episodes, primarily the references to the Doctor's granddaughter from the classic series, but the rest are Easter eggs rather than actually relevant information. So now that you're all caught up, enjoy the show. I've been Raventry, and thanks for watching.